With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go in the rain here in Western New York. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Allen going to throw to get things going. A pass caught right side by Coleman. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. This one caught by T.J. Tuck. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game, and the ability to make those two things look alike.
And he'll take it on in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The extra point is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Bengals nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Ready. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open left side is Gesicki. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That one's good for 26 yards.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Nice throw by the rookie from Arkansas, and that's a 1st down.
19 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10.
Here we go. Strike. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26
So,
yard
from the
line.
26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Okay, ready?
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
60, 60. Come on, come on. Set. Cougar 19.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now from the gun. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Greg Russo. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8.
Loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ridge. Ridge. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Wyatt.
He'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down, but there is a flag on the field. You wonder if that was a push-off.
Broncos. Ready? Panther left, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll drop the throw. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Grant.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Logan Wilson. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Allen going to give it to Cook. Oh, he gets swarmed under. They meet him in the end zone. It is a safety. You are hoping your running back can do something to give you space. And, Greg, they got the absolute opposite. Instead, it is a safety.
Yeah, exactly right, Mike. That's all they're trying to do is give themselves some breathing room and get their quarterback out of the end zone on this next snap. But instead, the defense is all over it. They get in the backfield for the tackle for loss, and it leads to the safety.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
18. Let's go. Trap roll 80. Trap 50. Trap 60.
They'll look to throw. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Viking 18.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Passing right side, and Chase has it. He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
18 Rattler.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Goal, Cincinnati.
Cougar 19.
And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Bengals will line up for the two-point conversion.
60.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And now problems on the kickoff. This ball goes out of bounds, and a flag comes in. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Allen now on second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Trey Hendrickson into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come on, come on. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw here on first down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
It's second down.
79 Broncos.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. Now it's going to be third down. Allen working from the pistol. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
At their own 26-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
19 target, 60 average, 60 average. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And the Bengals first down.
Throwing now on first and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
Dragon 60. Tight, 19 tight. Go.
Off balance throw. It's complete. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
On the double. Get it.
They'll look to throw again. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he's in. What a try. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Bills 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Monday. Alert! Identity! Middle. Half 10. You go.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A 9-yard loss.
Trey Hendrickson working his way in to earn his second sack of this first half. Here's a handoff to Cook, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, here is Allen. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
79 Broncos, go! 60 Warriors, 70.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. There's that man again, another catch. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboys, ready?
They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to the air, one more under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Greg Russo. He's able to get to the quarterback for the 2nd time here in this first half.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. A huge play there for the Bengals. It covers 51 yards. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
70 Lions. Dragon 60. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Bengals. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Makes the score Bengals 31, Bills 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
At the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. In trouble, and down he goes.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Alert! Round 80! Look out!
Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. And they'll wind up getting about half of what they needed, but not nearly enough for a first down. It's fourth down.
10-yard gain.
This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all of that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed, Mike, that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Off 52.
On the handoff. This is Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. That one incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
56, 56. Alert! Check. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
60 Bobcats, 18 Rebels, 18 Rats, 79 Broncos, 19 Lions.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's now third down and
They nearly
14.
connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
18, Pioneer.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Okay, break. Deputy Lions. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts third and 14. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
He'll drop to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll lead to a second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
180! What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Middle. Off 52. What's that?
Here we go on fourth down. It's Allen. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth. They wind up turning it over on down.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Drive will start on the ground. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Landon Jackson there on the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 79 Broncos.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Warriors 70. Rattler, 18.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. A pickup of 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Red. 18, Pioneer.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
60 by 6. 60.
Here's a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the 1st half, it picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Pearson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Shakir. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Half 10.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. That's to the left side. Taken in by Coleman. They'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
And the Bills 1st down.
On 1st down, It's Allen. They go right back to Coleman. He's done it again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Allen working from the pistol. That one out of reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Out. Monday. Half 10. Look out.
To the air once more is Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Trap 50, trap, ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Bengals.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Back to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, 5 in.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes,
the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Get up. There you go.
The RPO. That one is complete. Look at the big man go. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Bengals 45, Bills 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Alert, alert, 180. Half. What is that?
On first and 10, it's Allen. And he's going to be taken down to 37. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alike. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain
Good
of
pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 11 at the 48-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
James Cook. A gain of 9. It's fourth down.
Regular. Middle. Look out.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Check that.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Here we go. Set. Practice it. Go.
They'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
6, Viking, 18. 7 Pirates, 18 Rattler, 18 Warriors, 17. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That is catch number 60 for the season.
A gain of 11 on the play.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hawk 70.
Back to the air one more time. There's this man again. Another catch. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down.
Got it. Ready?
Here's first and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Get it. 70 Timberwolf. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
70 Red Cougar 19. Let go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up second and 5 at the Bills' 6-yard line.
Broncos.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Max, let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. He pulls it in around the 5. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage, and that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Allen going to throw on first and 10. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
It's second down.
Try again. It's second and 10.
5 wide. Look out.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second.
A good spot here. Second and a yard. Higgins sent in motion. Let's stick with him again. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Right back to him on first down. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone